So getting the privilege 2 years ago, I was actually in their first class and going through that and getting a process to where you have now the ability to sit down, communicate with the consumer, listen, get feedback from them, find out what their needs are. You get them to see that Evolution can meet their needs, and then you just show them that price. And yeah, then that's when their eyeballs get really big. But having gone through their course, they also give you the ability to overcome those objections, because you're going to get the objections. When I left their class 2 years ago, it was just me, one truck. I now have 3 trucks. This past year, it's like 300% increase in Evolution sales. So I'm able to do less installs, make more money, focus on my business, make it more profitable, and that's what the sales class has done for me and my family and our business.
The week after going to that class, I go into a customer's house, and he's that guy that he's got three proposals already laid out with people that's already been there before me. And you know, and it's the low ball guys in town, you know who they are. And I closed that sale. My next closest estimate was I was $7,000 higher than my next closest guy. But Rob's class gave me the confidence to combat that low ball price. You know, he was there and he didn't cover up the prices. Tell me, this is what I've got, tell me what you can do. And I didn't change anything. I went in with confidence that I was going to sell my company, myself, and my product better than what they had.
More paramount than anything else that I learned was the comfort survey of going in before you ever start the sales tactics. You go in, you sit down at the table with the customer, and you ask them what's important to them. And you take notes and you show that you care about the things that are important to them. Before I ever start looking at your system, Ms. Jones, I want to know, what about these rooms that are in the back of the house? Are they too cold? Are they too hot? Do any of your children have allergy problems? When you go through that checklist and you start asking questions, then that gives you an opportunity later to go back and say, okay, this is how my company is going to tackle those problems. And maybe my competitors aren't tackling those problems because they never sat down to find out that they were problems to begin with.
I do recommend the Sales Mastery class. If you've not been through this class, if you're a service tech, even if you're not a sales tech, even if you're a service tech, you're in management, for your office staff, get in this training. It's a game changer for you personally and your company. Go in with an open mind. I went in closed-minded. Wasn't really acceptance of the change that I knew that needed to happen. I encouraged my service tech when I sent him out to go in with an open mind, and he did that, and he come back and he's on fire. So it's made a whole difference within our team. And again, shout out to my team. They're back at home making it happen. So thank you, Rob. Thank you for what y'all do.
Thank you.